Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be going food shopping and I'm going to take you along with me. I do get asked a lot about the foods, like the type of foods that I eat, so I thought what better way than to just take you with me to go food shopping. So let's go. Okay guys, you just need to bear with me because obviously I don't normally have a camera when I go shopping. So like when I'm just walking, I'm like trying to think of what to say to you. So just bear with me, okay?
Lisa, why don't you want this trolley?
It's got like lettuce in it.
Look, there's nothing wrong with the trolley, okay? We're starting off with the right foot. We've got some lettuce in there, right, which is healthy. So we're already one up on the item list. I don't know what's wrong with that.
So first thing I'm going to pick up is avocados, just because they're a great source of vitamins and like a really healthy fat. You got a driving license, but do you eat avocado?
I found that way more funny than what it was. I don't really eat apples that often.
No, you don't.
I only eat them when you get them.
Yeah.
But I don't really like any of them. What do you like?
What a bore.
What do you like?
I like Granny Smiths.
Nah, Pink Lady. Pink Lady's more sweet and like juicy. Granny Smiths are a bit like...
A bit like what?
What is that?
Okay, yeah, so going for Pink Lady, not Granny Smith. So I just like apples just as a snack through the day really, and also bananas. Fussy with my bananas. I'm just going to get 3 for now because I don't want them to go really right. So I like to get my bananas. I normally have one post-workout because they're just like a fast active carbohydrate. So they are good for after my training. And I just love bananas. I love bananas. Sometimes I buy too many and then they ripe too much for me, like I can't eat them.
No, but they don't ripe too much. I think you want to bananas, like as soon as they go one little bit brown, it's like no.
Yeah, no, I don't like brown bananas. They've got too much flavour. I like it when they're a bit green. Okay, so broccoli in, just because they're like really rich in vitamins, so I like to add that in my diet. So yeah, I just put broccoli in, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around and just grab a few other different pieces of vegetables without kind of like talking singly on all of them. They just contain a variety of vitamins, so that's just why I like to add them into my diet, and also just because it's natural as well. So what else? Asparagus. So asparagus.
How many are you getting? Asparagus?
2 bags. How many you get in there? Oh, you get quite a few in there. 2 packs would be enough. I think like 2's the magic number today. I'm going to get like 2 of everything. So green beans, I'm going to put it in as well. Also, broccoli is really high in fibre. So like if you ever feel a bit constipated, broccoli is something that will help flush you out. So obviously chicken, good source of protein, and I have this in 3 of my meals every day. So maybe I'll get 2 of those. And then I can see something that I really like, but I've already got half a bottle of it at home already, so I'm not going to buy it today, but I have this on like a few of my meals. It's Nando's peri peri medium sauce and it's good. I'm not going to buy it today. So salmon. Okay, I'm picking up salmon, but I'm actually eyeing up this. How good does that look? Haddock chowder. What the hell is that? Some kind of pie. It looks good anyway. But anyway, yeah. So I've got salmon here, which is obviously healthy fats and a source of omega-3. So I'll normally have salmon for dinner. So that's quite a big bit as well. So obviously, I wouldn't eat all of this for one dinner. I would like cut it. I'm so awkward. Okay, so I'm going to get some minced beef. So I'm going to go for 5% fat. I like to add red meat in my diet just because it's a great way of promoting natural levels of testosterone in the body, which obviously you need to build muscle, so that is why I do like to add red meat in my diet. So while we're here, I'm going to show you what we normally have for like a cheat meal. If we cook our own, we always have a steak and we always go for ribeye. That's our favourite. So yeah, thought I'd share that bit of information with you.
Where'd you get that from?
It would be rude not to.
What is
Oh,
it?
it's so good.
Is it that good, Jen?
Garlic pizza. Sorry. So sometimes I like to switch it up between rice and pasta. So pasta, and there isn't anything else down here, I don't think. No. I only really have the Nando's sauce. Sometimes I have mayonnaise if I'm having a cheat meal, like with chips and stuff. Don't really like tomato sauce. Never really been a fan. Yeah, that's it for sauces. I don't really eat many sauces. I don't.
You're not a saucy person, are you?
I'm just not saucy enough. I'm not saucy enough.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm going to say? Like, when people say, do you have sugar? And they say, no, I'm sweet enough. I'm going to say, do you want some sauce? You say, no, I'm saucy enough. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't.
What do you mean chicken and what do you mean fish paste?
So
Like,
much spread.
how can you do? What is in? Is that actual fish? You just spread it with a knife?
Yeah. It's like soft.
45p. Not chilled. Never goes off. That's my fish about that.
Eggs, eggy yolks. I like the big ones.
She does.
I like these ones. So obviously eggs are a good source of healthy fats and protein. So I have those in my diet and I just love them. Okay, so I'm going to get coconut oil, and this one's actually quite cheap, so that's really good compared to those. So yeah, coconut oil is just like a source of healthy fats, and I like to use coconut oil more than olive oil just because it keeps the goodness in it. Like olive oil, you can lose the goodness when it kind of like burns, whereas you don't get that with coconut oil. So
What do you cook with that?
what do I cook with? Like chicken? Oh, it's so good. It kind of like makes it crispy and delicious. So we're at the rice section and I'm going to get the jasmine rice. Obviously you can get the brown rice, the white rice or basmati rice. I like to get jasmine rice just because it's easily digested and I feel that it sits well with me. Like it always feels quite light. I've never really got on with any other rices. So if you feel like you get bloated from rices or anything like that, I'd suggest jasmine rice. But I'm not actually going to get it from here because it's £3.50 for 1 kilo and I can get it for £10 for 10 kilos. So I can go back on the shelf. Okay, so sometimes I like to have bread every now and again, and if I do eat bread, I always get wholemeal brown bread. I don't really have it too often, just because in the morning I love my oats, but yeah, if I am to get bread, I always get wholemeal bread. Okay, so now I'm going to put some oats in, and I have these in the morning for my breakfast just because they are a slow releasing complex carb. And also I just love oats, like they give me a good source of energy, and with protein powder in from like Women's Best that I use in it, so good. And also I don't eat them hot, I have them like overnight, so the night before I'll put water in them and then I'll put them in the fridge, and then in the morning I'll get them straight out, put my protein powder in and eat them cold. People think I'm weird, but I really like it like that. So it's a healthy food shop that I'm taking you on today, and this is pretty much what I eat on a day-to-day basis, but I couldn't come here and not take you through some of the bad stuff I eat, obviously, because I am human and I do like bad food. So okay, these are Mine and Remain's absolute favourite crisps ever. They're matured cheddar and red onion flavour, and they are and I would literally eat this whole bag to myself. Remain, they're only £1. Are you tempted? And when they're £1 from £1.85, you always have to get them. So I get asked a lot about alcohol, and I don't actually drink I very rarely drink alcohol. I don't drink it if I'm at home, like sitting at home. Some people like to drink wine in the week. I just don't feel the need to drink. Like some people cut it out for calories, and it's not that I'm cutting out calories, it's just that I don't feel the need to drink. That is just the bottom line. But if I do ever have a drink, like if I go out for a meal, I always have a Hendrick's gin and bitter lemon, or sometimes like I'll have a cocktail. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have troubles with alcohol. So okay, so something else that I love, like you've probably seen on my Instagram stories, is triple chocolate cookies, and I put them in the microwave and melt them for like 10 seconds, and oh, they are the best. But I'm not going to get them this time, so I've got my crusts. But they are so good. And you have to do it in the microwave, because if you don't, they just don't taste as good, I don't think. I think it's meant to be, because this isn't supposed to be here, but I love these, so it obviously means that I should buy them. These are so amazing. They're formed in like tiny little chocolate fudge brownies, but they are so good. So this is another thing that I really like. I also really like these. Oh, that's stuck. Lotus biscuits. So good. And I also I just like everything down here.
Help us out, darling.
Thank you. Oh,
That's just the normal milk, yeah?
Oh, okay, what's that?
It's dark milk, it's brand new.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's got nuts in it, almonds.
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
I'll try this one.
All
Thank
right,
you.
it's £1 a bar, darling,
Thank
instead
you.
of 150.
I like Sainsbury's. That's pretty good. Okay, so that is my healthy food shop done. In my next few vlogs I am going to be doing a what I eat in a day, because it is a highly requested video, so I will be covering that. So if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.